Hey guys, you're watching a Starcraft 2 co-op mission. I am CTG and I'm playing this time as Rainer. With my ally Ailoso, playing as Tehaka. Now, considering that I have teamed up with a relatively skilled player and the map is Void Launch, I might as well try something interesting.
Thank goodness you're here. Our research
So, this time I'm gonna try to do a funky strat. Let's try mass battlecruisers this game. See how well that will work. I will still go for the optimal opening as Rainer. I will still go for a fast orbital command, just so I can get my my infrastructure early. But I'll probably get my gas a bit faster, just so I can get enough for my battlecruisers later on. I mean, if I'm playing SWAT, I can probably macro off three starports, but this time I'll only have enough for maybe 2 starports. Looks like our allies going to slap some rocks. Okay, let's start our command center. Oh, never mind. Looks like he's going past. He's gonna attack the east base. Yeah. So, we're just waiting here for 19 supplies so I can start my barracks. Okay. Not much really happening, man. The enemy is Zerg, so I'm not actually sure how effective. In fact, it'll probably be terrible, especially if it's the Bailey Scourge composition. But might as well see. Might as well push it to the limit to see how terrible these things actually are. To pit them against a non-favorable composition. Maybe if you're facing against nope, there's pretty much no composition in which battlecruisers are better than marines and mines. But you know, we're sort of just trying it out. I've actually tried it out before, by the way. Just I haven't used it in a long time. And they sort of want to just
strike swiftly.
Throw in. Oh yeah, it's Zerg. It's gonna be Zerg Air. So what remains to be seen is that if we are facing Mutalisks or Broodlords. Okay, it looks like the Haka deep tunnel back to base. Gonna smash them Zerglings and gonna get so many kills, basically.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center upgrade complete.
Okay, let's get a factory. Not sure if I'm gonna get extra orbitals this game, just because I will not need that many minerals for battlecruisers. Okay, let's get Banshees to clear out the rocks. We want to get the gas rocks cleared out as fast as possible because we'll need the gas for battlecruisers, essentially. Okay. There we go, and make sure to have those return the minerals as soon as they finish building.
I can still smell them.
Okay, let's get Tech Lab there and start our starport. Start our starport.
Hyperion call down ready.
Start another one. Yeah,
We
get
got
a
enemy forces inbound on our base.
couple of tech labs there. It's actually interesting that I'm already starting starport tech this early.
Add-on.
I mean, as Rainer, I never play starport, so I don't actually know how early I can rush it out. And neither do I play multiplayer, so I don't really know the timings for the build timings for getting starports. If you play multiplayer and you sort of know the starport builds, do let me know if this is a relatively early or late timing. Personally, I think this is relatively early, considering I also have rocks in my expansion, so I can't get a fast expansion, or as fast as I want to, at least. Let's start our fusion core. I still want to use the Hyperion on the first objective. That'll give me a budget. It'll give me a lot of time to clear out. They'll buy me a lot of time to get more battlecruisers before I actually need to engage. Since battlecruisers are probably the units that are best used in numbers.
Confirm the shuttle's destruction.
Okay. start using the
Now
harpoon
that
here.
is how you do it.
Drop the dusk wings. Okay, just sort of yeah, stick them out there. Start clearing out so I can get a third base. Will immensely help me in my battlecruiser ramp up. Since I'll need the gas. Okay. Yeah, keep
Got
making
an
up.
enemy attack coming
Oh.
for our base. Stay frosty.
I mean, I can handle that. We'll probably get so many kills.
Your forces are under
Okay, now
attack.
researching Yamato.
Not enough energy.
I mean, I did already clear the first wave, so
Kaldyr's Zelnaga shrines
Yeah.
may contain
Clear
invaluable
out
knowledge. My team is setting out to scan
that bunch of
them,
enemies
but
there. It's
they
not
will
really a
require
camp.
protection.
It's more of
Our research
a random
vessel is
group of
ready.
guys
We're
standing
moving out
around.
now.
Okay. My battlecruisers are finally in production. Let's get a third starport.
Our allies' base is our allies are being attacked.
Since it turns out we're floating minerals, or we're floating gas still, which is sort of a good use. You see, that means I'll be able to support more battlecruiser production. Okay. There we go, battlecruisers.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
We capture.
Our allies
These things move fast. Oh, that was a drop pod. That was a drop pod mastery.
Primal war.
Well, it's nice that battlecruisers benefit from the drop pod mastery, so that they're actually a bit serviceable. Okay, let's see Yamato, those queens.
our allies are being attacked.
I feel like the Banshees are still, the Duskies are still doing more damage than battlecruisers. Just crazy if you think about it.
Gather. We must withstand.
Okay, Banelinks. Try to kill as much of those as we can. Use Yamato on the hybrid.
Our
Uh oh.
allies are being attacked.
Okay, jump these battlecruisers over.
Our allies are being
Fight,
attacked.
Kalevik.
Yeah, let's start. Let's start the command center there. I really want to get my third base. Yeah, let's jump the battlecruiser there. Let's get the range upgrade.
We've gathered the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
Kill
Nice
those
job, man.
things.
Still in one piece.
You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
There we go.
It could not
Okay.
adapt. We could.
Let's jump back.
You best get ready. Enemies headed for our base.
Okay, apparently the cooldown on the tactical jump is a bit longer.
Insufficient
Then I
Vespene
remember.
gas. Our allies are being attacked.
Maybe it's the same cooldown as the jump thing on the Hercules.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
If so, that means I'm gonna be in for a lot of flying around, trying to get to the location where I need to be. I'm actually wondering what sort of buff would make the battlecruisers more viable in co-op, since really, there's no reason to build battlecruisers other than for fun.
Hyperion
Since
ready for deployment.
Bio is definitely more effective. If you're fighting air, Vikings are way more effective. If you're fighting massive ground, spider mice are so much more effective.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
I don't know.
It flees.
maybe-
But we will follow.
You can provide them with healing, but
Insufficient
they're
Vespene
already
gas.
medics for that. Medics will probably be all the healing you need. Maybe if they drop free marines, I'm not sure about that either. Since those will take up supply, and maybe I would need to use the supply for something else, like vultures or medics. Maybe if they had
Shuttles
more health,
eliminated, commanders.
or
You ain't going anywhere.
if maybe if they had splash damage.
Anti-airstrike ready.
Maybe if their Yamato had splash, that would be more useful versus air.
Being attacked.
The enemy is near.
Since Marines are great anti-air, but they can sort of get stuck on ramps.
Calling down the
Let's use the Banshees, the Dustbins. Now we can steal all those kills just by jumping in and sort of jumping in and jumping on the enemy. Okay, I'll start pushing in. Okay, let's pull back that
Vessel ready.
damaged
Get a team to
battlecruiser.
that shrine.
Okay, my ally sort of cleared out the front end of the map, so now I'm sort of clearing the back end. Okay. I think we're on the fourth set of shuttles, since the second bonus is on the way. Okay,
Our allies are being attacked.
yeah, there it is.
They appear to be launching more shuttles toward the warp
Air
conduit.
fight! Yamato!
Yes.
Kill those things!
Our allies are being
I sort of need medics now. Oh. No!
Our enemies provoke us.
Oh wow.
Will answer.
That was actually, I actually thought my ally cleared that. Turns out I was not correct.
Our allies are being attacked.
More erect than correct, probably.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay. Let's repair some of our battlecruisers.
The shuttles have been destroyed.
Right on time.
Okay.
Our ally insufficient Vespine gas.
Now my ally is also clearing the
Our
west
allies
base.
light attack required.
Scan complete. Thank you for your help. It
Oh,
would
this
have
is
been
done.
lost without you.
Right on.
Oh,
The
uh,
objective made it.
Our allies insufficient Vespine
Well, I'm
gas.
slowly making my way over to the max supply.
Vespine
And
gas.
I can engage right now, but a lot of my battlecruisers are hurt. And I really don't want to lose any of these guys right now. Okay. Let's get +3 weapons
Insufficient
upgrade
Vespine gas.
for our battlecruisers. Okay, here comes the fifth wave, which is relatively big.
We're detecting your main objective. A wave of shuttles inbound on an active conduit.
I hunt.
Okay, so we're at risk of getting sandwiched here since there's going to be an attack wave that spawns when the shuttles reach
Vespine gas.
the choke point between the enemy base and oh, that's a corruptor. Okay, I hope those SCVs repair fast enough.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, I'm actually winning. Battlecruisers!
I'm calling down an airstrike. We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
Show us the might of the Dominion fleet, Valerian.
I cannot be stopped.
Okay,
Yes, patching you through.
let's jump. Drop more battlecruisers in that location. I'm actually at 170 supply, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wonder if I've sort of reached a critical mass. But the thing is, if I lose any of them, they're going to be expensive to replace. So
Our allies
that's why I really need a third base.
insufficient Vespine gas.
If it were on a 2-base map, I probably wouldn't be able to power up on 3 starports. Okay, let's rain down the Yamatos to clear out those buildings faster.
Big job, huh? Jordan.
Okay,
A wave of shuttles is
185
making its
supply.
way to an
We're
active
near
warp
max.
conduit.
That's our cue. We need to bring that thing down quick like.
if you look at the minimap, you'll see that my actually army looks tiny, but with the Haka, those are mulisks, so
Preparing a research vessel.
that's gonna be
Make this one count.
powerful actually. You can see that my massive battlecruiser tactical warplane looks frightening, but
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
We are
in terms of actually killing the enemy, the mulisks will probably be more effective for that. Oh wow, are those Tyrannosaurs? Guardians?
I'm detecting an enemy attack.
Huh.
They're heading towards us
Uh-oh.
now.
Oh no! Come on, come on, come on! Kill those things! Okay, there we go. Now let's resume. Finishing off this base. 22 battlecruisers still take a while to kill eggs.
will name them. Kill them.
Okay.
Complete.
They can at least kill a hybrid behemoth, so that's good.
Yes. Well,
In the rear with the gear.
Okay, let's send these back to work.
Are being attacked.
Okay. So the tactical jump is still on cooldown, so let's use that
Are being attacked.
that super
I'm
fast
detecting
upgrade
an enemy attack. They're heading
afterburner
towards us
thing.
now.
That boost whatever. Okay, that was not a bad idea. Retreat! Okay, now the rest of my fleet is here. I'm actually maxed out, by the way.
All three warp
So this is
conduits are active. We
how
must
the
make haste to
this is how
prevent their
powerful
escape.
a max supply of battlecruisers are. Or max supply of battlecruisers is.
Base is under attack.
Our scans are finished.
Okay, finish off
Science
that.
does you
Oh,
a great debt,
oh,
Commanders.
we're actually fighting on.
Looks like
We're actually
the
flanked.
objective's gonna hold.
Okay,
You best get ready. Enemy's headed for our base.
let's bring down the Amaros.
Our
I'm
allies
sending an airstrike now.
Okay. I feel like my ally's doing most of the work.
base is under attack.
I don't know how effective I am, but we will see after the map. So we're gonna finish up Blast Shuttles.
Our allies are being attacked.
GG. So that was Mass Battlecruisers. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else you can do, please leave that in a comment. Let's see the score screen. Yeah, I feel like the ally cleared out most of the map for me. Or maybe that's just the feel when I'm not going Mass Marines. Yeah, he killed a lot more. But at least I didn't get doubled. Oh, I actually dealt more damage to shells though. Huh. So wasn't that bad. Alright, see you.